Match number 38 of the Indian Premier League. It was IPL's very own El Clasico, as it were the Mumbai Indians who were up against the Chennai Super Kings at the iconic Wankhede Stadium. Like always in this video, I'm going to be taking you through the key highlights of the 38th game between the Chennai Super Kings and the Mumbai Indians. The two captains in Mahendra Singh Dhoni and Hardik Pandya were there at the centre, and it was the home captain in Hardik Pandya who won the toss and elected to field first, keeping in mind that Dew will be playing a very big role at the Wankhede Stadium, and that went on and proved to be true as well later on in the game. The two openers for the Chennai Super Kings in Rachin Ravindra and Sheikh Rashid came out to open, and Rachin Ravindra was the first man to go back to the pavilion very quickly, and from there it was looking like, seeing the pitch, that this was going to be a high scoring encounter. On this particular track, 206 was the lowest defended total ever, and the Chennai Super Kings had a task in hand. And to begin with, a quick wicket fell in the form of their in-form batter in Rachin Ravindra. But then the Chennai Super Kings were down to their two openers, one in Sheikh Rashid and on the other hand, making his IPL debut in Ayush Matre. The 17-year-old, he was making his IPL debut at his home ground. The boy comes from Mumbai, but against the home team in the Mumbai Indians, and boy oh boy, he played like a dream. 32 of 15, Ayush Matre, who's predominantly a red ball player, made waves during the Ranji Trophy last time around. When he came out for the Chennai Super Kings in the shortest format, he showed that he is no less a player with the wide ball as well. Terrific hitting by both Sheikh Rashid and Ayush Matre. It looked like the Chennai Super Kings might just be on track to go on and score 200 runs at least on this pitch. But that soon had to end because Sheikh Rashid and Ayush Matre both got out after giving the Chennai Super Kings quick starts. Both of them had to return back to the pavilion, and it was now down to the middle order of the Chennai Super Kings to utilize the platform that was laid by the two youngsters in Ayush Matre and Sheikh Rashid. It was Shivam Dube and Ravindra Jadeja who joined hands together in the middle overs. Both of them tried to accelerate, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. Both of them struggled to clear the fence, and because of that, in the middle overs, the acceleration by the Chennai Super Kings sort of dipped a little bit. But later on, both Shivam Dube and Ravindra Jadeja continued to play those shots, and eventually the both in Shivam Dube and Ravindra Jadeja started to accelerate. Shivam Dube reached to his 50, another good knock by Shivam Dube in the middle order for the Chennai Super Kings. He's sort of been the lone warrior for the team so far in this IPL, and then it was Shivam Dube who had to return back to the pavilion in the attempt to accelerate. But Ravindra Jadeja on the other hand, but before Ravindra Jadeja, it was Mahendra Singh Dhoni who came out. It was the 16th over when he came out, but he too fell off the bowling of Jasprit Bumrah. Jasprit Bumrah is finally getting back to his best. 2 wickets for him today as well at an excellent economy rate. Meanwhile, Ravindra Jadeja reached to his half-century, giving the final blows to for the Chennai Super Kings. Those late blitz came in the final over where he hit a couple of boundaries, but the Chennai Super Kings just managed 176 runs on the board. 53 for Ravindra Jadeja of 35 and 50 of 32 for Shivam Dube. Just keep in contrast, 19 from Sheikh Rashid on 20 deliveries and 32 by the debutant in Ayush Matre of 15 balls. And somewhere in the partnership of Jadeja and Shivam Dube, the Chennai Super Kings were well below par the total. Even post the game, Mahendra Singh Dhoni and Hardik Pandya both accepted this, that the 175 wasn't a par score on this total. What the Mumbai Indians needed was quick start and try to finish this game as soon as possible, because already they were low on the points table. They needed to win this game, and they had an opportunity to win it by a margin and take a great jump on the points table. That's exactly what happened. Rohit Sharma and Ryan Rickelton started off in fire. Both of them started to take on the Chennai bowlers in Khalil Ahmed and the other fast bowlers in Matisha Pathirana. Both of them were taken to the cleaners by the two openers, but then Ryan Rickelton had to fall. Ryan Rickelton has been in form throughout this IPL, but today wasn't his day. He had to get out. But this was the last speed breaker for the Mumbai Indians, because what happened after this was absolute carnage by Rohit Sharma and by Suryakumar Yadav, the two men who haven't really been in form, specifically Rohit Sharma, who has been having a string of low scores so far, 26 being the highest score by him up until this point in this Indian Premier League. But today, boy oh boy, did he look the vintage Rohit Sharma. It looked like Rohit Sharma was never out of form, because the way he struck the ball, 6 sixes and 4 fours in that innings of 76 that he eventually ended up playing with. Absolute terrific. All the Mumbai Indians fans would be finally taking a sigh of relief, because their man in Rohit Sharma is finally back in form, and the pieces of the puzzle for the Mumbai Indians are finally coming back into place. Both of the batters got to their 50s in no time, and Mumbai Indians at this point were cruising. Their next target was just to finish off the game as soon as possible, and that's exactly what both of them tried to attempt. Both of them looking absolutely in splendid touch. It looked like the Chennai Super Kings weren't just 30-40 runs short, they were at least 60-70 runs short. By the way, these two batters were batting for the Mumbai Indians. This was the winning shot. As you can see, 177 is all that they needed, and it was done and dusted just in the 16th over itself. And Mumbai Indians are back, fully back, and this was the winning moment. Rohit Sharma carrying his bat unbeaten at the 76 runs from the at striking at a strike rate of 168. With him, Suryakumar Yadav, who striked even further, went on had a strike rate of over 220-30. Absolute tremendous batting is what people at the Wankhede witnessed today by the two Mumbai boys in Suryakumar Yadav and Rohit Sharma. So this is how the scorecard looked for the Mumbai Indians. 15.4 overs is what they took in total. 24 Ryan Rickelton, 76 not out from Rohit Sharma on the 45 deliveries, and 68 on 30 deliveries for Suryakumar Yadav. Absolutely splendid performance, winning the game clinically by 9 wickets. No other batter in this batting lineup was even required today, because their man in Rohit Sharma was finally back in form, and Hardik Pandya was a happy captain. He will be even more happier once he sees the points table, because Mumbai Indians were looking to finish somewhere at the bottom half of the points table to begin with, has now come up to 6 points, and they are at striking distance from the teams that are there up top. Just one win away from getting into the middle muddle, where all teams at this point are at 10 points. They have definitely played a game more than as compared to Delhi and Gujarat, but still the Mumbai Indians can finally start to believe. Things are really heating up as far as the IPL is concerned. We are past the halfway stage as well. We are getting closer to the business end of the tournament. But Chennai Super Kings at this point of time are absolutely down and out. It won't be wrong to say that Chennai Super Kings are 90% out of this Indian Premier League. There will be a miracle required if the Chennai Super Kings want to bounce back in this tournament. But on the other hand, there is a Hardik Pandya's Mumbai Indians who are slowly and gradually living up to the reputation of being slow starters, are rising up the points table. But has it been too late? That now that they have started to peak, is it too late, or is it just the right time to get back into this tournament? You can let me know about that in the comment section below. But for now, that is all I've got for you. Lots more content on our channel on Sports Today related to the Indian Premier League and sports worldwide. So stay tuned here with us for the remaining of the IPL. Subscribe to Sports Today if you haven't already. Like this video, share it with your friends, and do not forget to press the bell icon so that as soon as we are live or there's any interesting content coming your way, you guys come to know first.